Hello beautiful people, it's Brigita from Aqua Arcana, and a lot of you have been asking me for a reading regarding your career, and that's what we're going to do today. But I will more concentrate on how to guide you towards the career that you should be going for, rather than tell you how successful you are, because I think that's the key. Now, whoever has picked from thumbnail, go ahead and go to your pile. Otherwise, I'm going to include a thumbnail right now. And guys, whoever has chosen pile number 1, that's your reading. Let's start. Let's see what you have here. So let me just adjust the camera as well. We have one card also for an extra message for you here. And let's see what messages are going to come through. Let's go. So guys, first thing first, I have pulled a card asking what you need to let go of, and for some of you it's going to be a feminine energy, and you will know how that will resonate. For some of you it's going to be someone who is young, someone who might be even older than you. There's a lot of you. I'm not going to concentrate only on young women here, but there is an energy of a female that is not serving your best, and also probably is distracting you regarding career. Now, let me just tune into your cards here, guys, quickly. Let me see. So you are someone who probably is very unsure. Maybe you need some advice in your life right now, where you really don't know which way to go. And yes, I see that happening here with 5 of Swords too, you know. You don't know which bird to catch. You don't know where to go. And this is something that you have to really find out yourself. Now, the career that you have to go for is the career that will give you peace, okay? Will give you stability, will give you, you have to feel at work like you feel at home. You don't have to be stressed. You don't need that stress, because it's going to distract you even more. Okay, so whatever the career that you have to go for, it has to give you a stable home environment as well. So really what you're looking for here is someone who is happy with what they are doing, but also this career has to bring you freedom. Okay, you have to feel lucky to get that job, and this very much for me connected for you guys, how to find your path, where to go. Now, some of you have a connection with water here with this Page of Cups. You will be getting offers once you decide what it is that you want to do, which bird to chase. Okay, so make sure that you chase a right bird, okay, and you make a right decision, because this 2 of Swords for me is more like tuning into your intuition and saying what it is that really drives me, what it is that I've been always thinking about here, okay, that I've always wanted to do. So you literally have to tune into your intuition and say, hey, lead me good ways, so that you can avoid this energy where you really kind of fighting for nothing. Okay, yes, it brings you money, but does it bring you happiness? Probably not. The career that you have to go for, it's something that again is very connected here with your own peace that I talked about. You have to feel happy and whole, and you also have to feel energetically cleansed. And when I talked and I looked at the clock, it was 0404. So maybe number 4 means something to you, because we have it at the background as well. Okay, you need stability, but probably you're not chasing for fame and money. If you are, this is something that should kind of, you should get it out of your head, because that's not something that will make you feel happy. Okay, now connection with water is important here, guys. It seems like once she gotten underwater, all these ideas came to her head. Can you see those colors? So maybe you have to meditate. For some of you, maybe you have to visit seaside, go diving, whatever it is for you guys. okay? And look at all these signs over here. We have a flower, we have everything in the water. Maybe there's going to be a sign for you here. But whatever journey you are on regarding your career, guys, once you start listening to your intuition, then you will become lucky in life, okay? Then everything will start moving fast for you. Wheel of Fortune stands in a good position where below you have the king, and it's a king of swords. So the career that you should aim to go for is really career that spreads some kind of message for other people, and it's to do with expressing your thoughts, your ideas, talking, expressing what it is, how you want things to be. So this is a guy who is very much in his own power, okay? He's dressed nicely. Maybe that's something you're aiming for. You want to present yourself better than you are now by the way you dress now, and it's something about your own image that you probably want to achieve here, guys, okay? And by you being in this peaceful state, finding the career that really makes you chilled, okay? Not drama. You don't need drama in your life, guys. Pile number one. You have to be sure what it is that you're doing. Once you make up your mind, but making up your mind has to do with actually retreating and grounding yourself, okay? And cleansing all the energy that was necessary for you, and really kind of concentrating on one path rather than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, birds, and you don't know which one to catch. Now, regarding this, butterflies will mean something for you guys. Birds will mean something for you guys, okay? Something about you wanting to be an inspiration. If you can see, look at this guy's leg, okay? Doesn't matter how many battles this guy went through. Look how proud he is. He doesn't care. He's like, I'm gonna tell you something. So that's what kind of career you have to go for. It's a lot to do with probably public speaking, being visible to others, spreading your message. Maybe for some of you through music, some of you through writing, some of you through speaking. Literally, I see ideas and thoughts, and you want to be someone who doesn't sugarcoat things. So these are the traits you have to look for regarding your future career, okay? So I feel like some of you know about this already. Some of you still kind of chasing that bird that is going to get you literally off of the cliff. And this might be related for some of you regarding these, maybe one person in your life who's not giving you, who's maybe distracting you, who's not giving you the proper advice. Maybe some of you have someone who's jealous around you, who doesn't really want you to succeed that much. That's what kind of energy you have to let go of, because in pile number one I see some confusion, but it's to do with people who are around you. Really, in the future you will be successful if you will look for those traits, if you will look for inner peace in your workplace, and do not concentrate everything, do not chase for money, because once you will be on your track, money would follow naturally, okay? So I hope that helped out. Pile number one, let me know how that resonated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Hi, pile number two. So I've got cards laid out in front of me. What I'm seeing regarding you, pile number two, you're someone who is a bit of a perfectionist, probably, who wants everything to go the way you have planned out. But you know the saying, you are planning, God is laughing, right? Regarding your career, what to watch out for if you are in this energy right now is not to be in a state where you're literally battling your thoughts to the point where you are not able to move on in your life, where you're not able to concentrate, and do not let other people's opinions get in your way. Okay, because this is something that you do not need, really. You are someone who is very much capable to achieve things that you want to achieve, okay? But maybe you're feeling like things that you want to do regarding your career, it's coming to you really slowly. And do not be afraid and do not beat yourself up because of that. I do not think that this is your energy here, guys. I think there is someone else who probably keeps asking you what's next, or who is kind of a little bit giving you a hard time regarding that, you know. Maybe you have some people around you who are a little bit jealous of you because you are represented by the Empress. You know, you are someone who's attractive. You know what you want in life. You are abundant in many ways, and maybe people expect you to be perfect regarding work, and they expect you to be the star for everyone else, okay? To come up with ideas in life. But really what it is, you have to walk your path here with the Knight of Pentacles, because everything works in divine timing. If you will push it, if you will push and make things happen just to make things happen, you will not end up in the best energy, okay? Because you will this flower, for me, it looks like it's been watered too much. That's why it died. So make sure you not push it too much, okay? Make sure you let everything happen naturally, like those white flowers over there, okay? Regarding your career, future career, what you need to look out for and what to seek for is clarity and happiness. Your career has to bring you happiness. This pile is very important, because guys, whatever you will be doing, you won't be doing something that you're not happy about. You're very strong-minded, pile number 2. So make sure if you need to be free regarding your career, whatever it means to you. If you don't want to belong to one location, if you want to be entrepreneur, work for it, because this is going to be something that will happen in your life. I don't want to use that word manifest, because we work for things, okay? And then with a little bit of thought, we can help those things manifest quicker, meaning we can make them happen quicker, okay? Now, another thing that I'm seeing, whatever you are going to do in life regarding your career, you have to be honest with yourself and with others too. This career will actually make you very open with other people too. How you see things, it will bring out your inner child. So whatever you're looking for, guys, it has to do with making your inner child happy, pile number 2. You see that image over there? You see that image over here? You won't be happy working in a job that gives you this stagnant energy, where you feel like you've overworked, your thoughts all over the place. You are someone who cannot sleep at night. You come back home from work drained because of how many thoughts you had in your head all day long. So I don't think that a job that requires you to multitask a lot, or if some cases some of you might be working in a job where you are being asked for too much, this is not the place for you to be, because really it will all kind of blow up and blow up in that way where it will influence your health, okay? So make sure you're not in this energy here. Seek for clarity in life. If you need some advice, seek for clarity and advice from others. Now, you will come up with this new idea that we talked about in your life, okay? I have pulled one Keeper card on a side, which would answer my question, what to let go of. And it's funny because you have abundance. You have to let go of chasing money. We had that in pile number 1, but not as strongly. You guys want to be the best. But in order to be the best, guys, you have to stop chasing after money, the career that's going to bring you money. Does it make sense? Because the career that will bring you money is gonna probably make you feel like this, and this is something that doesn't vibe with you. What you really have to look for regarding your career is to come up with something yourself and really detach from everyone else, okay? This is going to be something that you like, wow, okay, I am pregnant with this new idea with the Empress, right? Now I know what I want to do in life, and you will be successful. As long as you will let go of this idea that your career has to be like a well-paid career. Because really, if you will start something fresh and new by yourself, you will be happy and you will be abundant, but in a different way. Does it make sense? You will be fulfilled. And that's everything that pile number 2 should be looking for, really. Yes, it might take some time with the Knight of Pentacles, but you guys have your own timing. Doesn't matter if you're 50, if you're 60, if you're 70. 30, whatever it is, guys, you will not be able to push it because you have your own time. All of these other flowers, all of the other people, you are a bit different from everyone else. So you might find yourself that you have to go through more challenges in life, but it's only because it's kind of trying to make you understand what it is that you want in life. So you might have to go different careers in your life, try different careers, understand what it is that makes you happy. Let's say if you've always wanted to be a lawyer, once you graduate and then you sit at your desk and you realize, this is not what I wanted to do, this is not how I imagined things to be, but I knew that that job would have brought me abundance. And then you go, let's restart. Let's start with Ace of Cups. Let's go for something that is going to fulfill my soul and bring me back to those happy memories and actually allow me to have more time, not to be drained every single day, and just kind of connect with my inner child here. You will succeed pile number 2 in any way. But understand that you have to go through your own shifts, and you will have to come up with a different idea for yourself. So probably a lot of you who are watching this, you might be a little bit in this state where job drains you, okay? Or where you're sitting at home. For some of you, if you don't have a job right now, you're sitting at home thinking, oh my God, how can I get this job? I want to get there. And it's saying, take time. It will take time for you, okay? You won't be able to rush it. And you'll have to go through that period, okay, where you are thinking about things and trying new things in order to get to the Ace of Cups, where everything will start moving for you then, okay? And you will be able to be the happiest person ever. Do any of you guys want to maybe change the place you live in, or something about changing the location? So if you do, guys, if you feel like this place wherever you're at is not probably the best for you health-wise, think about changing something about it too, okay? This pile is very strong regarding how you will have to go through this massive change in the future. So however your life is right now when you're watching this video is probably in the next 3 to 5 years going to be completely different. And you will pay attention to 1 1 1, especially 3 ones, okay? That is going to guide you. So if you have started thinking about something already and universe is throwing you synchronicities, it's saying that hey, something about that idea is probably on the right track, okay? So let me know how that resonated for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3. So I have pulled one of the Keeper cards on a side, and I asked the question what it is that you have to let go of. Some of you probably are dealing with some kind of formal dealings, okay? Some of you might have a person next to you who's probably not advising you honestly. So this is some kind of energy that you have to let go of, okay? You have to let go of battling, let go of some kind of, I literally see documents, dealings in court, maybe for some of you. For some of you, someone is not advising you towards the right track, all right? That's something you have to put aside and try to avoid. Now, regarding your job, guys, what I'm seeing, whatever you will be doing in the future, it will require you to be grounded. So if you don't feel grounded right now, if you feel like you have been working and you cannot find the end to it and you're literally a little bit drained, it's something that is telling you guys that you have to seek for a job where it makes your soul sing. Maybe some of you directly want to go for music industry. Maybe some of you want to go for acting, some kind of creative endeavors that I'm seeing here, okay? And maybe you're feeling sometimes that you have to let some situations go and you're afraid to do so because you're afraid to face your own fears, guys, right now, okay? This 2 of Cups is very pretty card here, but it also can be in a different spread. It can mean different things, and in this spread we have 5 of Pentacles, someone afraid to leave, being left alone. You're afraid to do so because you're afraid to face yourself. Now, some of you, what is going to mean for you here is maybe your idea regarding your career is not is going to make you go somewhere yourself, okay? Because really all of those stars in the sky, which are pentacles, golden pentacles, are taken out of your body, and you may be feeling once you'll shine your light, you will lose something from your life. Make sense? So regarding your future career, that's something that you will have to do anyway, because your career pile number 3, it's very much related to your life path because of this 2 of cups, okay? And again, we have 2 people here, and this is going to be a job where it has to have equal give and take. Maybe some of you are just heard uplifting humanity. Some of you may be light workers. You want to give people and you don't want to take as much because this person has been given a pentacle and this one doesn't care that she doesn't have it there, okay? They both seem happy and peaceful, and the scales are the same, kind of, you know. It's a bit tilted, but it doesn't make a big difference. So something about equal give and take regarding the career where you have to be in, which you have to be in. And by you giving others and spreading your good energy, and literally I feel like you're light workers, pile number 3, a lot of you want to make other people sing, you want to make other people's souls to be on better vibration, but at the same time there's some kind of letting go that has to be done here. Maybe an old job, maybe completely shifting your career. You have some kind of fear. Once you will let go of that fear, what I'm seeing here with the King of Pentacles, you will be set. But maybe you are afraid to take a risk. King of Pentacles is someone who has very stable job. It brings him money. He has good home environment. He's someone who is a very, very nice vibration, okay? And that sits right in the middle. It's saying once right above the five of Pentacles, it's saying once you let go of this energy, that's when you will get there, okay? Let me see what other messages I'm seeing here. I just heard beauty. Do any of you want to go in beauty industry as well? Some of you, as I said before, anything to do with uplifting humanity, and I will say some of those careers for you maybe is going to stick. Now that would be someone who is creator. So regarding that, what I mean might be an artist, musician. You might want to be a doctor. You might want to be masseuse, energy healer, Reiki, tarot cards, mediums, policemen, someone who's working in court, someone who brings justice to people. So anything regarding helping someone else, okay? So masseuses help you feel better on a physical level, doctors help you physically, energy healers help you out on a vibration, energetic vibration, you know, tarot card readers, they give you guidance, all of that stuff, okay? There are so many more careers that I haven't said here, but you know where I'm trying to get. There is a lot of fear here, guys, regarding pile number 3. Even though you are someone who is very nice person, very giving, you want to give, but you need to kind of put yourself in the first place here, because I feel like you're not really you have to understand that you cannot shine your light by hiding in shadows, really, okay? So if you feel like sometimes you don't want to overpower someone else, or you don't want to leave someone else behind, or a job, let's say, I'm sorry, but that's one sacrifice that will have to be done for you guys in order to get to the King of Pentacles state. You have been working too hard and probably given too much of your energy for other people or for jobs that don't fulfill you fully, okay? You're someone who has to bring that happiness in your life, but by bringing happiness in your life and choosing the career that you're really supposed to be doing in this life, you will be bringing happiness for everyone else too. Okay, let me look at the numbers here. So for some of you, number 6 is important, number 9 and number 3. okay? Right now, some of you might be going through number 5, which is change, and that's completely normal. Do not, also, I don't know why I just heard that, do not cry over spilled milk, whatever happened or whatever will happen in the future, because future is kind of set for you guys. You will be all right as long as you go through that change and face your fears, okay? So maybe you have been guided to go somewhere, some place or some job, some activity, you want to take interest in something, start doing that and connect to your own self, okay? If you need more guidance, kind of meditate and ask your guides to give you signs what it is that you're supposed to be doing in this life. But I think 90% of you guys, you know which kind of career you want to go for. Some of you have started, some of you haven't just yet, and those are the people probably who will have to face their own fears, okay? So that was really straightforward for pile number 3. Let me know how that resonated, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.